I'm just gonna sit quiet until that dang mower passes. It's so rude. I swear. I swear. They know when I'm streaming. And they're like, that's go time. Okay? So I'm not apologizing for the first 10 seconds of dead air. Okay? Hi. Welcome. How you doing? Y'all, we need a sponsor. And it really should be B-rated soda. For real. See? Look at them transitions so smooth. Okay. Hi. How are you? How you been? I hope you're all doing well. Let's look at some stuff real quick. Because last time we joined together, we were speaking about summer. The case of summer. Sadder than the movie, 500 Days of Summer. BT Dubs, these are little paintings I've been working on lately. Hope you're all well. So good to see your beautiful faces. Don't worry, it's no pressure. Look at that metallic though. Oh my lord. I'm shooketh by my own artwork. Hello. Hi, Gail. Listen to me, I'm getting all dehydrated again. Ah, water. I'm trying, you guys. And by trying, I mean hardly at all. But listen, I will try harder to try to drink the water, okay? I just always feel like, yes, amen to that. I just always feel like when I'm, I don't know, when I feel like I have to drink a lot of water at once, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Finny always waits till showtime, I swear. You are not stealing the spotlight this time. Put that paw back under that door. Mister, I swear to goodness, you better listen to me today. You can't steal the show every day, Finny. It's not fair. You hear him. You know how it goes, okay? Never a dull moment, okay? I'm gonna let him in for the sake of sanity. Come on. Don't you dare just meow meow at me looking all cute. Oh my lord, how dare you. I tell everybody I'm going to stream. Please do not be super adorable while I'm gone. And this is what I get. Okay. Sorry, had to grab the meow meows because you guys know, he'll just mew me. So what's up, turds, nerds, freaks, and geeks, and all in between? It's me, your girl, Daisydame, and your guy, Finley Faye. And what are we doing? We're talking about summer. We're going to finish our discussion of summer, what's going on there. And that's the newest piece right there that I'm finishing up. Look at him. He's such a little hammy. You are such a hammy. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I am very blessed to be set to a very positive level at most days. Like, yeah, I would say 98% of the time. Yeah, 98% of the time, I'm pretty solid. And the other 2% is beyond my control. It's like, yeah. I wish that, females didn't have to endure certain things, but c'est la vie, that is life. Okay, yeah, so let's go over a couple more things real quick before I get all up in it, okay? Oh, that's okay. You're so sweet. Don't worry, it's okay, yeah, I just want to talk about the rest of what's going on with summer and things like that. Finley, don't you dare. He's yelling already. I just saw a lot of sus things, and for me, I don't know, maybe it's like hindsight's 2020, but a lot of it, I don't know, it seems to click for me in the moment, like, wait a minute, red flag, what's wrong here? And then it'll take like 2 or 3 months, and then YouTube channels are like, look at this, this, and this, and I'm like, but wait, like, that's how I already thought, like, or that's what I already felt, like, how are we only getting to this conclusion now? Like, how haven't we been here already? So, and what I mean by that is certain things like that Don or Candace had said that I would lead to believe that we already have our answer. But that's just me, and we're allowed to have our difference of opinion, right? Which is such a beautiful thing. It's an amazing thing. We're very blessed to be able to have different thoughts and beliefs and morals and values, and that's really cool. And as long as you have some kind of morals and values, that's cool beans, man. That's cool beans. What, Finley? What? I think he just shut the door. Did the cat just leave and shut the door? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know how this is still going on. I don't know how Uh, hey, there he is. I don't know how this hasn't been solved yet. And if it was my, oh, Lord, you already know. If it was the king, if it was mine, whoo, there would be no rest. There would be no sleep. There would be, nobody would be sleeping. My whole block would be torn up. My whole city would be awake. My whole state would be searching. There would be not a moment where I would turn someone away. There's not a moment that I'd be wasting. No offense. Like, listen, I get it. Reaching out to YouTube is such an amazing thing for certain parents and certain families. You know, when given time, it could be the right avenue to spread the word and get the picture out there, the image out there, whatever, more information out there. But for a family to run straight to YouTube and be like, listen, didn't do it, wasn't me, whoop, that's sus to me. It's just like, it gives me Letitia vibes, where she felt like she needed to spend hours of her time on Facebook lying about herself, being like, I'm a good mama, da 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 da, ba 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 ba. Girl, it doesn't matter if you wiped every tush since they were born. If you harm literally one hair on the body, not a good mama. Not the mama. Not a mama, right? That's facts on God. It doesn't matter. You could do a whole like life of just servitude and being the best mama, and that just would not mean diddly squat. The moment you do something that puts that child in harm's way, it's just like bop, ball. No, there's no like, oh, it slipped. I just no, not for me. Nope. I just can't fathom it. Every time I try and picture like the fact of a child just wandering off, no, I don't see it. I don't see it. And they know, if, like, as I said before in the last stream, if Summer were to be delayed by any means at all with a learning disability or whatever it may be, that's even more so you check in on them. That's even more so you're always with that child. You should be, for their safety and your own. Like, what? I don't get it. I don't get it. But there are people though that do leave their kids and they tell the older kids, watch them kids, and they'll bail. And they think that is a good situation. And I'm pretty sure that family got comfortable being like, hey, older brothers, watch your sister. And that's not what, siblings were born for. They're not like, it's nice if they want to help out every now and then. If they want to be an awesome sibling, love that. Do it for the family. But they're not a built-in babysitter. You don't have like more siblings to raise the younger siblings. Like, that's not, that forces them to grow up too soon, and it causes issues of its own. I just don't see, yes, I know the whole water thing, that has me all messed up, because I feel like that's the ticket there. Somehow, some way, whatever happened there, Hunter said that it scarred him for life, and he's not talking about it, but he feels like he's going to hell for it. So he obviously stated that he feels really bad about whatever happened there. And Candace said everything slowed down then. And that is a trauma response. If everything slows down and you're like, oh snap, the world just stopped, that's because you effed up big time. The baby's got a boo-boo, something's wrong. And I never felt like this dry drowning was legit. I never felt like that was the case. I just don't. If you're asking for my honest opinion, if Don was like, the very first thing, he calls the cops, he's like, come on over, my kid's missing, I'm gonna go check the drug dealers. Like, I'm gonna go check those other bad guys. Like, I'm gonna go check with my friends, essentially. It's like, whoa, hey, whoa. That's priorities, man, and that's not good. Like, if his first priority is like, I'm gonna go check the dealers. Hey, whoa, that should have been like red flag number 1 on the field. Blow the whistle. There it is. Like, holy cow, foul ball, right? Red flag on the play. Not cool. Because I get it. Like, maybe if he was recovered and he felt like they had a vendetta against him, who knows? But if his first inkling is go see them, my impression is that they either need something for them dang selves because they're like, I can't handle this sober, or they owed somebody and then they feel as though a debt was taken from them or like paid in this manner, right? And for those of you who caught the last stream, you know that Don admitted already to having the idea of doing this to one of the older sons, using them from the selling, and it's like, wow, wait, whoa, holy cow, like what? Some people shouldn't be allowed to have kids. They just, like, I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't say that, but holy cow. So when did we see this? I spoke about that before. We saw this before when it was like the 1950s and people were starving and there were dire needs. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a little story. Side quest, real quick. Who's ready? Tap the button. Okay, it's your midday kick in the stomach. When I was younger, my favorite book ever, and this is gonna sound a little morbid, but hang in there with me, okay? Was The Little Match Girl. And I know some of you are gonna be like, oh my gosh, The Little Match Girl, what is wrong with you? You have, holy cow. It's a really beautiful book. This book warms my heart. It makes me feel so happy inside. Like, this book is so amazing. Such a good book. Kids book, like, whoa. I was definitely too young, I think, when I heard it the first time. But you do it for the family. Like, that's how my family's always been. Very much family first. You always protect your family. You always take care of your family. You always ensure that your family has what they need to get by, to survive, to do, to thrive in life, no matter what. Do it for the family first. That's always. So, yeah, that's The Little Match Girl. It's a very amazing book about a little girl who has to go out and sell matches and things like that just to get money for the family, because obviously they're starving, and she doesn't sell any. So it's winter, and through the night she's lighting the matches to stay warm so she doesn't freeze to bits, right? So each time she strikes the match, she sees something beautiful and amazing and just the most luxurious dinner like she ever saw. To see, like, that's what she wanted for her family. Or the most beautiful Christmas. Such a good book. Like, if you haven't read it, you should read it. But at the end, she sees her grandma, and her grandma comes to get her, and oh my gosh, you guys. That's how I feel about summer. But I don't think Grandis, I don't know. I don't know about Grandis. I have bad vibes because the whole thing with Candace's sister as well, your sister's missing. Your sister's gone as well. And all you have to say about that is the bee is gone or dead. Like, whoa, hey, yo, like, whoa, hey. You would never catch me saying that. If one of my siblings was just gone, I would feel so lost. I would feel like a part of me is missing. I would search every second, just like as if it was my mini, right? The king, I would do whatever it took. So I just cannot comprehend when people are not doing absolutely everything it takes, or not putting their family first, doing it for the family, no matter what. So, I don't know, that whole never sat right with me. Don being like, I've got to go do this first. Big red flag. Him saying, I got to go talk to these certain people. Foul out. Okay? After that, another red flag is everything with Hunter. Like, anything with that whole story. Whoo, red flag. Red flag. Why are they hanging out? Why are they hanging out? Nip that in the butt. Like, there you go. Boom. Don't hang out with kids. Like, if they're not your nieces or nephew, if they're not your family, if you don't know them, if they're not your friends' kids, like, don't hang out with the kids. Maybe. Like, what? Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. I guess it's like almost impossible to understand what has happened due to how convoluted the story is and how messy it has been online, because they have not helped themselves. These Don and Candace, they have not helped themselves. They've not done what they needed to do. If summer is your sun, moon, and all the stars, you get sober, you clean your act up, you do what you need to do. You clean the house up, you get to work. You do what you need to do, and you get your children back for one, and get summer as well. Like, I just could never imagine living apart. Like, ever. Ever. I don't know how some parents do it. I'm not judging. Again, like, all circumstances are different. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. And it would break my heart to bits if that child was like, I would rather not live with you. Like, that would be like, whoa, hey, whoa, what are you doing wrong then? Like, what's really going on there? If the child's like, please take us out of here. You know, those poor boys, they don't want to go back. They don't want to go back. They told their parents straight up, we don't want to, we're good. Thank you very much. You tried for a minute. You tried. Like, if anyone ever gets the urge to depart with a child in that manner, they should have their children taken away. Like, immediately. If you have the urge to sell your own kids, like, take them. And you guys know how I feel. The one video I made that got hidden worldwide was on a certain services, right? Yeah. Designated for our most innocent. The most pure. Like, we are really failing as a society. We really are. Thanks. Aw. I miss Robin Williams so much sometimes. I'm not even kidding. Hurts me heart. I just love him. Yeah, we're failing. We're failing as a society pretty much. I just don't get it. And if parents won't search, if they don't search, foul ball. Shut it down. Something's wrong. I don't know. Maybe try humane ways to get them to talk. Like, juice them up, officer. They're totally fine with it. Just give them like $200. Tell them, go grab whatever you need. Come on back in an hour. Let's talk. You can do whatever. You can have whatever. Do your thing. As long as you say words. Like, say words to us about what happened. I would seriously, if I was an officer, I would consider that approach. I would dead A. Like, they're willing to get sloppy and talk to YouTubers. Like, why not? Why not, officer? Did you consider that? Just a thought. Just a thought. There's just been so many red flags. And I do, like, more than anything, that child deserved a life more than anything. They didn't ask to be brought into this world. They didn't ask to be put with this family. You know what I mean? Or in this family. They didn't ask for them parents. It's just so sad. It's so unfortunate. And you guys know my big chunky wonky heart. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. So let's look at other red flags. Because, oh my gosh. Don and Candace themselves are a red flag. Grandis is a red flag. The whole sister missing story is a red flag. Bad vibes, fake vibes, don't like it. For those of you who saw the first stream, you would know they had faked this, like, we're holier than thou churchy people, which they're not. Okay, they were like, we need Jesus on our side for this one, because holy Lord, the devil done turned his back on us. That's something, okay? If you're so bad that the devil is like, oh, I can't. Give him back to God. For real, though. The devil done took pity on them. Whew. That's wild to me. I really do believe that, though. But I do think this is one of the most convoluted, the most bizarre. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, we're talking about all the things with Summer and Don and Candace and how it just didn't seem right. And the story did change over time. And we knew, like, again, not to judge anybody's appearance, because I don't give a rat's boot. What you look like, how you living, that's on you, boo. You want to live like that, that's on you, boo, okay? But we all knew Candace wasn't going for a jog. We all knew Candace wasn't going for a walk. We all knew Candace wasn't doing no physical activity, okay? And that's fine. No problem with that. But they realized, well, they were wise enough to realize that. People won't think that. People won't think she went for a walk. Look at her. The moment they see her, they will know. She's not going for a walk, okay? And so they're like, we have to switch up the story. So then it became, they were planting flowers. But then sleuths were looking online, and they're looking at their home, and they're like, there's no newly planted flowers. So they were like, well, no, it wasn't a flower. It was a cactus tree. So that still counts because they have flowers. And it's like, girl, no. So they found like one old thing they had planted probably like 6 months ago, which they half bootied it anyways. And they were like, that's the one we planted. Listen. Point being, the story changed. It developed. And he's talking to all these YouTubers. Don, what are you doing, dude? If you really care, what are you doing talking to all these YouTubers? How are they going to benefit you? How are they going to help you? You're wasting time. It's wasting time. That's just, I don't get it. And everybody's like feeling like they got some clout because they talk to these people. What is the bar? Where is the bar? On the floor. It is beyond the floor. It is in the basement. We done passed it. I just don't get like the victim mentality or the want to be special or like this. I talked to somebody that should be in jail for life. Like, whoa, okay, cool. It's weird to me. It's weird to me. What do you guys think? What do you think kind of happened with Summer? Have you heard about this case? Have you been watching it? I just think that it's very, very curious. And they had to know that, like, the truth is going to come out. What's done in the dark will be brought to the light. And that's just on God. Like, we can't, there's nothing you can do about that. Even if it's a decade down the road. I hope it haunts them every single day. I hope it does. I really do. I'm that person. I'm that person where I'm like, man, I hope that they hear Summer singing and dancing and just being so happy. Because wherever she is, it's got to be better than where she was. Okay? Definitely one of the most bizarre. There's so much to it. In Tennessee, come on, Tennessee. Can we do better? Like, can we do better? Can we do better? Please, Tennessee. You're so beautiful. I love Tennessee. Lots of fun. Bluegrass. Amazing. I saw the Two-Man Gentleman Band there. Amazing band, if you haven't heard it. They have a song about William Howard Taft. Amazing. Check it out. I'll link it when I'm done because it's hilarious and it's amazing. But listen, let's go on. Tennessee should be wanting better for their people. Like, when did our cities give up on us? When did our states just be like, meh, well, there goes and another one. That's what they're thinking. And another one. But the problem is, I guess they have a hand in the cookie jar, right? That is the problem. That the dark underbelly, some people are connected, I suppose. I don't know how else to put that. Allegedly, fairy, sprinkle us with that love. Would you like to sit with me, or are you just going to stare at my hand movements? Because either way is totally fine. I just don't want you to jump on my face. Thank you. He's literally purring, just sitting there watching. He's so cute. Just join us, okay? Just be good. There. Sweet baby. Really? You're breaking my heart, cat. Yeah, these are just the most telling things, in my opinion. The behavior that they showed, it speaks volumes. Again, jumping on random YouTube channels while getting blitzed out your mind, not the best look. It definitely didn't help. It really made things worse. And now I have cat hair on my nose, and that makes things worse. So, as time went on, it was clear, them boys, they were not going home. Thank you. I love this shirt, too. I wanted to be the female Robin Williams of our time. And then I realized Hollywood is dark and dirty and disgusting. And I also realized that I didn't want to be just known for my appearance. So here I am. Yeah, I miss Robin. I feel like he was a good one. So what if all along they had a plan? What if all along they already knew that they wanted to depart with the child in this way? Hi, thank you for being here. You guys are so awesome. Don't forget to drink your water. I need to drink some water. I need to chug water today. So what if that was the plan already in place? What if it was like, okay, Don's at work. Candace went for a run down the street, which really means she ain't running nowhere. She probably got in her van and boop. So wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. If Candace, hold up. What if Candace went somewhere she shouldn't have went? And that's why Don's like, I gotta go see the dealers. You know, what if it was Candace that was like, I'm getting in the car, I'm going somewhere, BRB. What are you doing, Candace? What are you going there for, Candace? Like, what is that for? And again, no judgments. Live your life, do your thing. That's your body. It's a temple. You're destroying it, but that's up to you. You know, I can't tell you what to do. If I were you, I would try recovery. Try it. It's probably something you haven't tried yet, right? One thing you haven't done. Recovery. Woo! And again, this isn't me being like, nobody should ever drink or do anything ever. It's like, no, do whatever. I don't care. I don't give a That's you, boo boo. Just do it and, like, be safe and, like, don't die and, like, don't get a severe affliction. If you can drink and, like, have one or two or whatever once in a blue moon or whenever, whatever. I don't care. It's not my body. Yeah, they just sus. All of it was sus. I think what needs to happen is Candace needs to do what's right. You need to speak from your heart. You need to tell the truth. Um, say what you know. And now would be the time you need to, I'm going to say it, okay? Chuck that man under the bus. Chuck him. Chuck him. Chuck Don under the bus. He don't care about you. He tried to throw you under the bus so many times already. He's fine with Candace being the one getting in trouble. Ooh, and we didn't even get to the Dr. Phil stuff. But that's straight up. Don has tried to chuck Candace under the bus like 3 times already. He's like, I got alibis. I got people who said I'm where I am. She's got nothing. She's the one that's screwed. Don said this out of his mouth hole about his wife. Huh? It seems like someone knows something. Like, just by chance, maybe. Because the story that they would then tell would be the story to stick around until the end. Until now. And we're still going. Like, almost 2 years later. Oh, my goodness. Terrible. Candace needs to do it. She needs to tell what she knows. Chuck him under the bus. Do it, Candace. Obviously, she was feeling herself while Don was in jail, by the way. Like, he definitely got in trouble multiple times after this whole circumstance. No. 1 second. Couple, we'll go. Okay, you good? All right. You know the rules, and so do I. Yeah. Let's look at a couple more paintings. Thank you, though. I really appreciate that. This is a box I did. But yeah, if you're a mom, you're a mother. Mother is a sacred role. Mother is God in the eyes of a child. And I just love that saying so much. Because it's like, you do have to do everything for that child. You do have to nurse them and help them grow and feed them and, all those types of things. You got to take care of them. We're just looking. Don't worry, no pressure. Ooh, look at those nails. Sparkle, sparkle. Looking like that chick off Jeopardy. I'm going to start doing just like, literally, you know what? I'm a genius. That's my big brain. See? You guys just saw a genius moment. Okay? Clip that. You just saw a light bulb go off in my brain piece. We're going to do like those old shows where they would be like, and this product, blah, blah, blah. Look at all the detail. It's used with multi-acrylic and different types. It is one of a kind. You'll never find it again. And we could have like the prices scrolling on the side saying what the name of it is with like the different... Stop it. I will do it. I will do it. I will make I'll make videos like that for advertising. I will do it. For you and for me. For the giggles. That's the thing. I have so many like ideas for silly videos to make. But I'm like, I gotta save that for my members. Because if I put that on like YouTube for everybody, nobody may ever watch my channel again. Just kidding. No. You guys like when I am creative. I will say that. And I appreciate it. I would hope. I mean, it's kind of like my job. It's part of what I do. Looking like your favorite emo character. Holy cow, the next person to open the door is getting a drop kick, people's elbow, roundhouse. I swear! Just kidding. Oh, man. Don't worry, they'll get me first with a clothesline. It's fine, you guys. It's a joke. I just have to say it for legal purposes. Please hit the like. It's free and it means a lot. So these are wall hangs. I just finished these up and they look so amazing. I'm so serious right now, bruh. I love this one. Bruh. That's the last one, dude. No. One moment, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to actually pause and tell this boy. Okay. Sorry, he has the day off, and you know, the king will always come first. He is my heart and soul, and usually he's chilling, and quite content. Yeah, I do believe that Robin is good. I do believe that Robin was good. I think that that's where I differ with some people is I do believe that there's actually like a few good souls that had made their way into Hollyweird, and some of them did actually, I think, I hope, I pray, made it without selling their entire soul. Like some of them really did make it on their sheer talent and just love for the trade. I really believe that. I just think that, yeah, I wish that I miss him. Like, I really do. This is really cool. Again, no pressure. I just love showing these off to you guys. These are all the things I've been working on for the festival that I'm going to very soon. And I'm just so proud. I'm just so proud to be at this point where I'm like, we don't do merch here. This is what I do. This is like our closest thing to merch. We do it all by hand with our hearts. Lots of love are put into it. They're so awesome. Yeah, I felt that way about the singer of Linkin Park too. I think he's a good dude. I think that he had a good heart. Same with the other one, his friend, who was like 6'2", and they said it was off a door. Like Eddie Vedder, was it? Don't say Eddie Vedder. If it is that who it was? I'm gonna cry. Now I'm thinking of those songs. Darn it. That Big Heart song. Is it Eddie Vedder? Really? I'm gonna look it up because now I got like my heart's all messed up. It was, wasn't it? Dang it. I love Eddie Vedder. He's not the only one though. I don't know. I just have a love for like Flea and like just genuine talent. Like genuine talent. Like Red Hot Chili Peppers and Rage Against the Machine. Like certain people are just so talented. Jack White. Oh my gosh. And Jack Black. But Jack White though. Yeah. I went to his concert in Detroit and I was like, this is one of the best days of my whole life. He was so cool. He was so awesome. So awesome. Yeah, these are just ones that I've done like for the festival, getting them ready. I'm so excited. I'm ready to just enjoy a couple days in nature, in the woods, and I really appreciate the time without all the electricity and being able to just be free. I'm so excited. For those of you who didn't know, that's, where artists would make the monies. So I do like festivals or like local art shows, things like that. So I make all kinds of stuff. We do tie-dye shirts. We do now these design shirts. These are amazing. These are new. And they're so cool. And you can check these out on Facebook, damevonbondaisy, or on my Instagram, damevonbondaisyart, or you could check modmaggieart. Either one, I'll pop up. You'll see me. And it's all super affordable too. Like you're not gonna believe the prices. People when they see like the prices for my paintings, they're like, stop. Like there's no way. And I'm like, no, that is the price. Because I believe that everybody deserves to have art. If they love it, if they want it, it's theirs. Like, they should be able to have it. Art should be like that. And I even trade people, too. If, like, somebody else has something they created, and they're like, listen, I want to trade you for something. I'm like, well, let's do it. Switch me up some necklaces and, earrings, and I'll give you a shirt and a painting, or... Oh, and for the festival, you guys, oh God, I cannot wait. One of the people that is like in our camping group that we have just a lot of friends that go, they're a photographer. And I said, if you take pictures of me while I'm there, like nice photographer pictures for my social media and stuff, I'll give you a painting. Like, will you make this trade? And they said they would. So I should have like a beautiful set of like 3 amazing, beautiful festival outfits, selling my art and like doing my thing in my habitat with my people. So excited. It's everything I love. And I cannot wait till the king can go too. Like, for real. I want to bring him, but I can't yet. I'm not ready. I don't want to like fall asleep with us both in the tent. And then, you know, people are wild. There was that story in Australia where somebody was napped out of their tent right next to the parents were sleeping in the tent. And the person grabbed the child out the tent. No way. No way, dude. That would be the last move anybody made. For real. Uh-oh. It's telling me to hurry up. It said wrap it up. Look at this one. This one's super cool. So you guys know, for those of you who like follow my channel and everything, we've been talking about DNA, RNA, the CRISPR, how they're changing our DNA, how we're mutating. It's great. Fun times. But it actually is really important. It really is interesting. And if you want to check that out, please do so. As for any other red flags with Don and Candace, Don is a RSO, right? Like, or he is an offender, and that's a fact. Like, them's this facts, okay? And we spoke about last time. Oh, I love the back of this one too. How they got Summer's age incorrectly. Why would they do that? Oh, maybe because it was the age of the person that Dawn was being disgusting, right? So that's why they got her age wrong. Maybe that's why they fabricated that. I don't know. Just a thought, you know, but that's just me. Because I'm one of those people that are like, wait, this don't sound right. This is really cool too. I did a set of denims. You guys are going to love those. Okay, I should get going though, because the king, you know, it's his day off. He's going to want to go outdoors. And you guys got to get your day started and going. So I just appreciate you all so, so much. Let me double check, though, just in case there was anything else I wanted to talk about it. Because there was the whole Candace's sister. That really messes me up, too. That's like, oh. And Don's other arrests. Not cool. The boy neighbor speaking out about things. That's important. Them going on Dr. Phil. And Candace being like, it feels like an interrogation. You're not going to say that if you're not guilty, bro. Like, Candace, it wouldn't feel like an interrogation if you didn't do anything wrong. You're telling on yourself. That's the thing about these people. Those are the red flags. If she's saying, it feels like they're attacking me, interrogating me, they're helping you. They're helping you. Try and find the missing Minnie. How is that an interrogation? Well, if you did something wrong, I'm sure it might feel like one, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, Don and Candace? You want to talk to all these YouTubers? Why don't you talk to me, huh? Because I don't want to talk to you. Because you're wild. And you know what you done did. Somebody knows something, right? I genuinely, like, why? Why are you talking to YouTubers? Why? I feel like something's going on. I feel like they faked their faith. They've had disturbing deeds in their past. They couldn't even get right for their kid to help bring them home, right? That's a problem. That's a problem. So the story and everything would begin to shift. I'm just about done, okay? I'm wrapping it up right now. And Dot's, like, maybe his dirty deeds did get him in trouble. No wonder he claims that... Oh, yeah, there's been a few really strange videos, too. I want to point this out real quick. There was one of Summer dancing in front of a barrel that said for sale. Not cool, super weird. And others, like the video of them at the water hole. And just 1 second, please. I'm literally ending it right now. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Yeah, if there's anything else, I'll just catch up with you guys later. I'll try and stream again later today so that I can spend time with the family real quick. But please do take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. Hit the like. Do all that is free because it means so much to me. No, 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 no. Thank you. I win again this round. See you guys next time. Jules, seriously, 1 minute.